Hey guys, I haven't made a video in a while because I was just really busy. Um, but to upload at least something, I will now show you guys my DVD Blu-ray collection once again. And there are a few new additions to my collection, so I'll just show you guys everything once again. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah. Hope you guys have a great day as well. So here's my Stargate Sg1 Dvd set with all 10 seasons, and yes, the two movies Arc of Truth and Continuum are present in this box set, as well as both versions of the pilot. Stargate Atlantis here on Blu-ray. Then we have Stargate the movie by Roland Emmerich, or however you pronounce his name. Stargate Universe and Stargate Infinity. And then we have Dark Matter Seasons 1, 2, and 3. Ended on a cliffhanger. Great job. Then we have another sci-fi series called Colony with Josh Holloway, who you might know from Lost. Seasons 1, 2, and 3, again, ended in a cliffhanger, I think, because I haven't seen the show yet, aside from 2 episodes. That's a Dutch show. That's a Dutch show as well. And here, tucked in, I have Saved by the Bell, Hawaiian Style, which is one of the few newer ones that I gotten in recently. And we got my Lost Complete Collection Blu-ray. And the companion to Saved by the Bell, Hawaiian Style, of course, is the complete box set of seasons 1 through 4 of Saved by the Bell. Then we got Lizzie Mcguire, seasons 1, 2, and 3 for some reason. There are only 2 seasons, but this box set contains season 3 for some reason. And it's still not the complete series. I'm still missing 3 episodes. Great job. Once again, I don't know what they were thinking by producing these. But yeah, the Lizzie McGuire movie, of course. Then we got Mr. Bean, all the episodes. And the 2 movies. Then we got a Dutch show here called The House of Anubis, which is also translated into English and German and blah 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 blah. Basically about this group of teens searching for a treasure in a house. Then we got the spin-off of The House of Anubis. The spin-off is about the Sword of Excalibur and kind of is about Morgana Le Fay and the Knights of the Round Table, that sort of stuff. So all of this is companion stuff to the show House of Anubis. Then this section right here is a show called Hotel 13. Basically about a group of teens working in a hotel, and it has to do with time travel and stuff. This is all Dutch, so yeah, don't bother looking it up or anything. Actually, this is a German show, but it's the Dutch dub. Once again, another Dutch show called Zoop, basically about a group of teens working in a zoo, going to school there, learning about how to take care of animals and that sort of stuff. Then we have a bunch of other things. And my Penguins of Madagascar collection. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these compilation discs of the TV show The Penguins of Madagascar. All kinds of episodes and all that. It's not a complete series, but that's okay, I guess. Then I got True Jackson VP. Season 1, Volume 1. The reason why I got this, not with my other Nickelodeon stuff, is because this DVD isn't really worth that much because it only has 3 episodes, so I don't really care. That is a Dutch show, so I won't bore you guys with that one. Then we got my Donald Duck Treasures limited edition tin. This contains volumes 1, 2, and 3. Volume 4 is US only, and it's extremely rare, if I'm correct. So, yeah, I'm missing episodes, but yeah, Season 4 is apparently not available here in Europe. It's US only. Then we got platinum editions of Looney Tunes, volumes 1, 2, and 3 on Blu-ray. And then I got a DVD of the Best of Warner Brothers 50 Cartoons collection of Looney Tunes, more Looney Tunes stuff. Then we got Looney Tunes Back in Action. And this little DVD over here, which I made myself. It's basically just a burnt DVD of which I burnt cartoons on. I just made a compilation disc of my favorite cartoons right here. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Fairly Odd Parents DVDs full of Fairly Odd Parents cartoons. I believe this covers season 1, 2, 3, and part of 4. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna show you guys what episodes are on here. We got The Big Problem, Power Mad, Spaced Out, Transparent, Chin Up, Dog Day Afternoon, A Wish Too Far, and Tiny Tim. Tiny Timmy, I should say. That's the first DVD. The second DVD right here has Father Time, A Partnership, Dream Goat, The Same Game, Christmas Every Day, and 2 episodes of Season 2, Boys in the Band and Hex Games. Then the third DVD has Boy Toy, Inspection Detection, Action Packed, Smarty Pants, Super Bike, A Mile in My Shoes, Tim Visible, and That Old Black Magic. DVD 4 has Foul Bald, The Boy Who Will Be Queen, Totally Spaced Out, The Switch Glitch, Mighty Mom and Dino Dad, Nighty Night, Very Very, Quite Contrary, Nectar of the Odds. DVD 5 has Hail to the Chief, Twistery, Fool's Day Out, Deja Vu, Information, Superhighway, and Scary Godparents. DVD 6 right here has Ruled Out, That's Life, Shiny Teeth, My Shiny Teeth, me. Odd West, Microphony, So Totally Spaced Out, and Love Struck, the Fairly Odd Parents Valentine's Day Special. Then DVD 7, which has no number, but who cares? Kung Timmy, Which Witch is Which, Pipe Down, The Big Scoop, Crime Wave, Oddball, Where's Wanda, and Imaginary Gary. And the last one that I have has The Crimson Chin meets Mighty Mom and Dino Dad, Engine Block, Most Wanted Wish, This Is Your Wish, Betty Bye, The Grass is Greener, and The Secret Origin of Denzel Crocker. Part 1 and 2, basically the entire 22-minute special. So, those are the episodes I own of The Fairly Odd Parents right here. I'll put those back later. And of course, The Flintstones, the complete series. I know there's a Blu-ray of it, but yeah, I never watched an episode of this, at least not on this DVD set. I may have watched a few episodes as a kid, but I don't really remember any of it, so. Then we got an entire show right here called Die Pfefferkörner, basically a German show about kids solving crimes in Hamburg. If there are any German people watching, do you know this show? Maybe, I don't know. It's a pretty good show. I mean, I grew up with it as a kid, and it's still running, so yeah, it's been around since my entire life, so yeah, it's basically a part of my life. Moving on, Puppy Patrol, show about kids solving crimes involving dogs. Then we got an Australian show from the 90s called Spellbinder, which has something to do about time travel and traveling to other dimensions and stuff. Another Australian show called Round the Twist, which is basically about a family that lives in a lighthouse and all sorts of spooky stuff happens. Then we got Flight 29 Down, which is basically a kid's version of Lost. Big Time Rush seasons 1 and 2. Season 3 and 4 are not in existence, sadly. Victorious season 1, 2, and 3. This covers the entire series. Zoe 101 seasons 1 and 2. Season 3 and 4 are not available, at least not in my country or region. And that's the Classified School Survival Guide seasons 1 and 2. Also, season 3 is unavailable anywhere Season 3 has never been released anywhere. Then we got iCarly, Leave It All to Me, which is basically 13 or so episodes of Season 1. iCarly, I Go to Japan, and 2 DVDs of Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh, Suddenly Brothers, right here, 4 episodes of Season 1. And Drake and Josh Go Hollywood. And now we move on to my Blu-ray movies. Wow, talking is hard. Here we have Casino Royale, the spoof movie. Never Say Never Again, the uncut version, with the scene where they jump into the water with the horse. And the horse seems to like break his back or something, or I don't know. People were rioting about that, so they cut it out in other countries. I believe this is the Scandinavian release or so of this movie, and it has the uncut version, so yeah. The Ultimate James Bond Collection, which is the complete collection so far, from Dr. No till Spectre. No Time to Die comes out, I don't know when it comes out, but I heard of MGM buying, or Amazon buying MGM, so I don't know if they're ever gonna release a DVD or Blu-ray of it, I don't know. Then we have Alien and Aliens. Aliens is probably my favorite movie of all time. The Chamber of Secrets of Harry Potter, or Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, is probably up there as well. Then we got my absolute most hated movie of all time. I hate this movie, Alien 3, but I own it. Why do I hate this movie? Because it's shit. And some stuff in the beginning that I did not agree with. So, yeah. That's my, that's why I hate this movie. Alien Resurrection, which was surprisingly good, actually. So yeah, I kind of like this movie. Alien vs. Predator right here, the uncut version. I like this movie. I do not own Alien vs. Predator 2 because that movie is dog shit, like everybody knows. Alien Covenant I do not need because that is weird and I do not like it. Basically, I believe Michael Fassbender kissing himself or something. I don't know. I don't need that in my life. I do own Prometheus, but on DVD, but we'll get to that later. Harry Potter, all 8 movies plus Fantastic Beasts, the first one. And then a loose copy of The Crimes of Grindelwald right here. It does include the extended cuts of the first 2 movies and The Crimes of Grindelwald right here. A little low-budget sci-fi movie called The Osiris Child, Prospect, Freaks, Willy's Wonderland, Nicolas Cage beating up animatronic Chuck E. Cheese characters while being completely quiet. Great movie, I like it. John Wick 1, 2, and 3, Waterworld, the Arrow video release right there. This includes the Ulysses, however you pronounce it, cut, the uncut, uncensored version, so basically the longest version of the movie there is. Pitch Black, the Arrow video release. This is a beautiful release right here. It includes the extended cut as well. King Kong, the Peter Jackson version, also in extended cut. Kong Skull Island, Godzilla, Godzilla 2, Godzilla whatever, all the Godzillas. Godzilla vs. Kong will be arriving in a few days, yes. Independence Day, the extended cut, Independence Day Resurgence, The Day After Tomorrow, 2012, Maze Runner trilogy. I love these movies. I've seen all three of them in theaters, and they were amazing. Get Out, Us, Sathura, Jumanji, the original one, Jumanji the remake, Welcome to the Jungle, Jumanji the Next Level. Will they ever make a new one? I don't know. Jurassic Park, The Lost World Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I'm kind of excited for Dominion, to be honest. But I like all of these movies. They're good. People shit on Jurassic World, but especially Jurassic Park 3 as well, but I kind of like all of them. Train to Busan, best zombie flick ever. Train to Busan presents Peninsula. Not really that good. Resident Evil 1 through 6 with Mila Jovovich, and then the trilogy of animated movies, Degeneration, Damnation, and Vendetta. Vendetta was amazing. Woo, Vendetta was amazing. Then we go here, No Escape. A great Owen Wilson flick, where he's not saying wow all the time. This is a great movie. If you love action flicks, it's this movie. I really love this movie. It stars Owen Wilson not saying wow, and Pierce Brosnan. It's a really great movie. Fantastic. I can definitely recommend it. Then we got Saw, the 7 film collection right there, and Jigsaw. I haven't seen Spiral yet, but I should watch that anytime soon. Blomkamp, the 3 movie collection, which contains these movies: Elysium, Chappie, and District 9. Chernobyl Diaries, or however you pronounce that word. Chernobyl, something like that. Monsters, Knowing, another Nicolas Cage flick. A new addition to my Blu-ray collection, Avatar. The only reason why I have this movie is because it has Michelle Rodriguez in it, so I'm a huge Michelle Rodriguez fan. And she's in that. Venom, Spider-Man 8 movie collection. Do I need to tell you guys once again what movies are in here? Sure. Tobey Mcguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, and Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah. The Terminal with Tom Hanks and Castaway with Tom Hanks. Then we got the Pirates films, all 5 of them. Underwater, Race to Witch Mountain, which has a Dutch cover, but it does contain the completely English version of the movie. I watched this yesterday. It was fun. San Andreas, Skyscraper, Rampage, and Fast and the Furious 9 movie collection. Indiana Jones, all 4 movies. Rogue with Megan Fox. Midsummer, that really weird Swedish sort of weird movie. But I kind of like this movie. And it has the extended cut. Monster Hunter, that new movie with Mila Jovovich. Shadow in the Cloud with Chloe Grace Moretz. Dante's Peak with Pierce Brosnan and Daylight with Sylvester Stallone. World War C, the extended cut. Pandorum. Dawn of the Dead, the remake, extended cut. Total Recall, the remake. Don't judge me. Extended cut. Hours, a fantastic Paul Walker movie. Back to the Future trilogy. Snowpiercer, The Meg, Zombieland Double Tap, Titanic, Live, Die, Repeat, or Edge of Tomorrow, whichever you prefer, and Mission Impossible, all 6 movies. Angel of Mine, fantastic drama movie about a mom losing her child, and then all of a sudden she sees her child with another mom. Fantastic movie if you like that sort of stuff. This I can definitely recommend this. Angel of Mine. It's a fantastic movie. Unhinged, kind of like a revenge kind of thing with what's his name? Russell Crowe. I watched this recently and it was fun. Skyfire. Vivarium, really weird Jesse Eisenberg film, but I kind of liked it. I kind of like the setting of it. The Resort with a Z, cool zombie flick. The ending is kind of fucked up, but who cares? The Darkest Hour, which is kind of a sci-fi movie with lightning aliens. You can kind of see them in like the back. Hannah with Saoirse Ronan. Greenland, The Amazing War movie 1917. Disturbia. Landmine Goes Click. Silent Hill, Starship Troopers, Demolition Man. Very amazing action movie, I should say. I don't know if this is the version where they replaced Taco Bell with McDonald's or something like that. But yeah, that was really weird seeing that for the first time. I didn't know anything about that. but like hearing that weird audio dub there was really weird. I like the scene where Sylvester Stallone is like standing next to like this thing that gives you tickets when you say something bad, and he like constantly blurts out bad words just for fun. It's that cracked me up. Super 8, Kirikou et la Sorcière. I talked about this in a video on my channel. If you want to see that, go watch that. Then we got Baby Driver, Force of Nature, Space Jam. Space Jam. Oh my boy. Space Jam. The reason why this isn't in my Looney Tunes section is because I do not care about this movie at all. A lot of people like this movie, apparently, or something like that, but I think the movie is boring. It's just, it has Bill Murray on a golf course. Yeah, very entertaining, really. Seriously. People hate, or seem to hate, or not love as much Back in Action, but this movie, oh my gosh, it still managed to make me chuckle. And then people choose that over. People choose Space Jam over Back in Action. I can't. I don't know. Space Jam is just a terrible movie, but I own it. Life with Jake Gyllenhaal and some Ryan guy. Whew. Ashfall, Bait, Shark in a supermarket, Gemini Man, La Guerra del Mundi, or War of the Worlds, with Tom Cruise. It has an Italian cover, but the DVD or the Blu-ray itself is either UK or Dutch. So it does have the English version of the movie. But I don't know if the movie was like intentionally filmed in a way that it looks like really grainy and weird. It has a weird shading to it. I don't know if that's a Blu-ray thing or whatever. If you guys have any information about that, I don't know. But the movie, it looks very grainy and weird. I don't know. The Fly with Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum turning into a fly. Very gross and disgusting, but it's kind of fun, I guess. Crawl. The Mist. The Fifth Wave, The Invisible Man, Morgan, Speed, and Speed 2 Cruise Control. I like both of these movies. Detective Pikachu was shit. Sonic was great, but mostly because of Jim Carrey. Percy Jackson 1 and 2, Spy Kids Trilogy and Spy Kids 4. Narnia, the trilogy. Ice Age, all 5 movies. Eden Lake, right there. Eden Lake. World Invasion Battle of Los Angeles, The Breed, which is a fantastic dog movie starring Michelle Rodriguez. Basically, a group of people being haunted by dogs. Fantastic Denzel Washington movie, Man on Fire. Let it go, let it go. No, it's not Frozen from Disney, it's this Frozen. It's a survival movie about 3 people in a ski lift, and they're being on the verge of being popsicles. So they need to like find a way to escape the ski lift, as you can see right there. So it's not the Let It Go Frozen. It's this Frozen. If you like suspension, like action, horror movies like that, Frozen is an amazing movie. Then we got the Tim Burton Collection, which contains these 3 movies: Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Sweeney Todd, and Dark Shadows. Then we got this Belgian movie called The Premier, and Nick of Time with Johnny Depp. I love this movie. It's probably my favorite Johnny Depp movie. And the reason why I got this movie next to it is because it's kind of similar to Nick of Time. It's basically about this, the leader of Belgium, who has to eliminate somebody, and his wife and daughter are kidnapped, and if he doesn't do the job, they will get killed. So that's basically what this movie is about. Now this is a Dutch road movie about a family being chased on the highway, kind of a revenge action thriller, something like that. Little Miss Sunshine, Rat Race, the best comedy movie ever in my opinion. Poseidon, Orphan, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo 2, The Hunger Games Collection, Piranha, Triangle, Kick-Ass. I do not own Kick-Ass 2 because that's ass. The Abyss, James Cameron, please do a Blu-ray of it. Eagle Eye, Inkheart, Journey, and Journey to the Mysterious Island. I Am Legend, Divergent, Insurgent, Allegiant, The Goonies, Left Behind, Nicolas Cage, Fun, Big Game. You don't hear about this movie very often, but it does star Samuel L. Jackson. So if you guys haven't heard of this movie yet and love Samuel L. Jackson, this movie is fun. It's a nice action flick. Then we got File, Metro, which is a Russian movie about a metro line stuck, or a metro stuck in a tunnel with water rushing in and stuff, and they need to survive, that sort of stuff. The Way Back, this is a Dutch movie. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Big Hero 6, The Boy. I do not own The Boy 2 because that obviously sucks ass and kind of ruins The Boy, what The Boy was about. It just changes the entire concept of it. This is a Dutch movie. Hostel, Hostel Part 2 and Hostel Part 3. These movies are fun. The Pacifier, Firewall, amazing Harrison Ford movie. Camp Rock and Camp Rock 2, Don't Judge Me. Geostorm, Volcano with Tommy Lee Jones, and some guy that is in Marvel nowadays. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know his name anymore. Don Cheadle, right there. Is he in Marvel? I don't know. Haunted Mansion. These are Dutch movies. House of Wax. This is the remakes with the remix. I said remix for some reason. The remake with Paris Hilton. Who cares? I actually love this movie, so don't judge me. The Truman Show. Around the World in 80 Days with Jackie Chan. I love this movie. Don't judge me. A Phone Booth with Colin Farrell. This movie is fantastic. Prey. This is a Dutch movie about a lion roaming free in Amsterdam, killing people. This is a Dutch movie based on a book. I won't get into that. Passengers with Chris Pratt. Shawshank Redemption and The Green Mile. Annabelle 1 and 2. Bridge to Terabithia. Shutter, which is an Asian horror movie. It's amazing. College Road Trip, Flight Plan, The Langoliers, Sound of Thunder, Hide and Seek, Pompeii, Aliens in the Attic, Cloud Boy, The Lift, which is a Dutch movie about an elevator going rogue. That's a Dutch movie. Over the Hedge, which is a fantastic animated movie. I don't care what you say. Play. That was a really impression of the dog in that movie, which is funny. That's a Dutch movie. We're the Millers. That's all Dutch stuff. Then we have Adam Sandler in Click. RV with Robin Williams. Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Yeah, I do own it. Stephen King's Cell with John Cusack and Samuel L. Jackson. Spectacular. Here we have Prometheus on DVD. I love this movie. I like this movie, to be honest. Then we got Hocus Pocus, The Island, and some kids movie from Holland. Who cares? So that is what I have in my collection right now. This is a long video. I will sign off now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Like the video, and I'll see you guys in a next video. Bye bye.